What is popping with you guys on the YouTube? Mr. Buck back at it again. How everybody doing? Everybody good? Everybody straight? I cannot complain. I'm doing great, you guys. I want to show you guys how I made $100 in 5 minutes trading GBPUSD. I want to show you guys my thoughts, why I got into this trade. Hopefully you can learn something from this. If you enjoy this video, please smack that like button. I would really appreciate it. Let's get right into the video. Okay, you guys, so here's GU right here, hour time frame. If you've seen my last video, I caught a sell up in here. And in terms of just market structure swings, we got this, we got this high, low, right? So this is kind of how the market was moving. It broke bullish for a second, short term right here, but it never broke this high right here. So now we're looking for it to create a new low, and maybe kind of create a new low here. It may come up to this zone though. This is a 4-hour supply, and then shoot down from there. But I don't really know. It could just keep going lower and break these lows, and that will be that, right? So that's that. I'm sorry if you guys can hear cars and stuff. I gotta get my mic together. I got one of those mics that can. But anyway, so this is the hour time frame, right, on GU. So I kind of will look for some sales since it didn't break this. Looking at where can I get in a position for some sales, right? So on the hour time frame, I don't really see a clear zone. So I jumped down to the 30-minute, and I saw this zone right here, right? So why did I choose this candle? It's because you see how this candle came up, took out liquidity. It's the last up move before this down push, right? This down push broke this recent structure. So I liked this candle right here. There's gaps in the market, right? Imbalance, as they call it as well. So this is a great zone for me to use. 15-minute, pretty much same thing. 5-minute, same thing, right? So we're going to wait until the market gets up there, right? Okay, cool. Let me kind of go back. That was a little too far, right? So I get down to the minute time frame, right? Kind of zoom in onto this for you guys, right? So now I'm on the minute time frame. The market is in my 30-minute zone, right? So let's just kind of read the market, right? So you don't want to get in straight, especially on a minute time frame. You don't want to jump the gun too fast, okay? You're gonna get taken out. You don't want to jump the gun, like I said, because this is creating liquidity. So I've done it before. Got in early on the minute time frame, and it hasn't worked out for me. So I'm being more patient. You know, this right here is just some kind of manipulation, in my opinion. There you go. So kind of watching what the market does, waiting for this break right here, this recent structure, and it broke that. So now let's see what the market kind of does. It comes back, right? Okay, boom. So it rejected again off this. It didn't break here. It rejected again. So I'm looking to see where can I get involved in this market, right? So now this is where I'm gonna get involved, okay? So you see this last up move before the down push. So this is supply zone within a supply zone. You see that? I went over that in my last video. I should have a specific video on supply zone within the supply zone, or demand within a demand. It kind of gives you more of a confirmation, right? And if that second demand or supply holds, right? So I'm waiting for this to get tapped, and I'm right in it, right? Okay, you see this candle? Look, I tried to point at it. This candle tapped right in right here. So I got in on the break of this candle. So once this candle was pretty much up, I'm getting in, right? And this was a lucky push, you guys. Now, usually, I mean, well, I wouldn't say usually. I'm saying it's lucky because I got right into profit, right? And sometimes, you know, that it doesn't work like that, but this is a clean, perfect zone for me. And the market went straight to my TP. My TP was under this kind of liquidity right here. If you watch my last video, I have to do better with holding trades more long term. But for this trade, took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes to hit my TP. Quick $100, you know, on a small baby account. But I could have had a take profit under these lows. You know, I was being safe by putting it here because, you know, we're scalpers. We don't know how far the market's really gonna go. But I want to kind of do better on positioning myself into bigger moves like this, because I mean, if I ran it down to this low, you know, it would have been double more than what I made. You know what I'm saying? So plus a 1 to 6, so that's pretty cool. But this was my trade. You know, it was a pretty simple trade in my opinion. You know, as far as my strategy goes, you know, just waiting for my zones, not being too impatient and jumping the gun early. If we watch, this thing does run, you know. So I want to do better at leaving positions, part of my positions open, so they can run and catch moves like this. But for this was cool. Made a quick $100. This was the trade, you guys. Right now I'm just trading on this little baby account. It's more me just practicing, you know, just trying to get better, refining my system so I can go ahead and go get funded, you know what I'm saying? But right now I'm trading this baby account, building it up and building my confidence, and you know, just sticking with it every day. You know, with this trading stuff, you got to be in it every day if you want to be great, if you want to be you know, consistently profitable. So don't take no days off, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is, if you really want this, go for it. Keep your foot on the gas. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you guys watching this video. I got more videos coming for you guys soon. Trying to be more consistent on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Mr. Buck.